Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another Missile Defenders of the Year Award dinner. I'm really sad I can't be there as your senator who's so proud of you, but I'm not sure anybody's going to really be there. We're going to do this virtually, but next year, let's not do it virtually, right? We'll get through this pandemic stronger, more resilient than ever, but it shouldn't take away from the importance of this event. I want to thank Ricky Ellison, the never-ending, energetic, always missile defender of the century, right? Ricky does such a great job on supporting our troops, on making the case for the need for this for our nation. Ricky, thank you, my friend. You continue to do a really, really great job. Look, we all know that we're facing an increasingly hostile world out there, whether it's North Korea, Iran, China, Russia. The threats are serious, the threats are real, and one of the things I've tried to do as your senator is build up our military, restore lethality, readiness, but do it especially in Alaska because we are so strategic. You know, I like to talk about how Alaska constitutes three pillars of our nation's military might. We are the hub of air combat power for the Arctic and Asia Pacific. We are a platform for expeditionary forces, given our strategic location, that can go anywhere in the world in a moment's notice. And, of course, we are the cornerstone of missile defense for America. 24/7, 49th Missile Defense Battalion, 213th Swiss. You men and women are working it no matter what. Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, birthdays, Valentine's Day. You're always on call. 24/7, protecting not just Alaska, but America. New York City, Miami, Chicago, it doesn't matter. You're doing it. I love the motto of the 49th Missile Defense Battalion, the 300, protecting the 300 million. It's awesome. You are the modern day Spartans. And so I want to thank you, whether you're working out at Fort Greely or Clear or Cobra Dane. So much of America's missile defense system, the missiles, the radar, are in the great state of Alaska. Now, as your senator, I've been very focused on building this up. We've done it in a whole host of ways, but one of the pieces of legislation that I'm very proud of was my bill called the Advancing America's Missile Defense Act of 2017. This was a really big plus-up, particularly at Fort Greely with the new GBI field of 20 new silos to protect our nation. So there's a lot happening here, but it wouldn't happen without all of you. So again, I want to congratulate everybody for the great job that you're doing. Congratulations to all the awardees tonight. Some of you might have been with me when I brought Secretary of Defense Mattis up to Alaska a couple years ago. He wanted to get out and see America's missile defense. He saw how important it was. We got out to Fort Greely. We did a tour around there. He brought together the security forces, a lot of our friends from the Puerto Rican National Guard, and he gave them a really pretty Mattis-like discussion about, hey, look, this is one of the most strategic bases, assets in the country. There are foreign governments, entities that might want to try and get on base, and I'll just give you the B-rated version or G-rated version. He said, if that happens, you, security forces of Fort Greely, got to take them out. Take them out. That's how important Secretary Mattis thought what your mission was, what our missile defense in Alaska is for our nation. So I want to thank you all again. Keep up the great work. Now I understand that we're having a little bit with Ricky as a former Super Bowl champion, I think 3 times, is doing kind of a football toss all around America. I'm in D.C. right now, so this is a kind of a long pass, I think, from Alaska. So checking my watch. I think it's supposed to be coming in here. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Now, Ricky, let me back up here and show you what a real quarterback can do with a football. Have a great evening, guys and ladies.